Hello everyone, I am Garima and welcome back to my channel Maths Magneto. In this session, I am going to discuss chapter number 1 of Maths, that is integers. So before going to integers, let us revise the things which you have already read in your previous standard. So starting with natural numbers. What are natural numbers? So natural numbers are those which come naturally to us, such as 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 up to infinity. ये सब होते हैं हमारे natural numbers. Next is what are whole number. Whole number is nothing but 0 and the natural number. Whole numbers are the numbers that are starting from 0 1 2 3 and so on are known as whole number. So whole number natural number में क्या difference हुआ? Whole number starts from 0 while the natural number start with 1. Okay, so that is the difference between whole number and natural number. Now here is one question. What exists below 0? 0 के बाद भी क्या कोई नंबर होता है, क्या एग्जिस्ट करता है? तो yes, there are numbers that exist below. Such numbers are -1, -2, -3 and so on. और ऐसे ही जो नंबर्स होते हैं हम उनको बोलते हैं इंटीजर्स. These numbers are known as integers. So going through the definitions, what are integers? So integers are collection of all positive and negative number including 0 are known as integers. What are integers? The collection of positive, that is positive means 1 2 3 4 and so on, collection of negative -1 -2 -3 and so on, and 0 are known as integers. ठीक है, इंटीजर्स हो गया हमारे पॉजिटिव नंबर प्लस नेगेटिव नंबर प्लस 0, ऑल दीज कॉन्स्टिट्यूट इंटीजर्स. नाउ पॉजिटिव नंबर मालूम चल गया दैट 1 2 3 4 आर पॉजिटिव. नेगेटिव नंबर्स आर -1 -2 एंड सो ऑन. बट व्हाट अबाउट 0? 0 is positive or negative. So here we see that 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 ना ही positive होता है ना ही negative होता है. Now coming to the next topic, that is representation of integers on the number line. अब number line तो आपने पहले ही बना चुके हैं. In previous classes you have already know how to make the number line, but here we will discuss how to represent the integers on number line. Now how to represent is, we will draw the number line. We will start with 0. In the middle there will be 0 and then it will goes up on the right hand side. There will be positive numbers. See here, the right hand side constitute 1 2 3 4 5 and so on. So right hand side we have positive numbers and on left hand side we have negative numbers. Right hand side we have positive numbers and left hand side we have negative numbers. So number, and keep in the mind the note, the numbers on right hand side are always bigger than the number of left hand side. The numbers on the right hand side are always greater than numbers on the left hand side. Now we know, in this chapter we will discuss later on how to add the integers on the number line, how to add integers on the number line. Here are the some rules we are going to discuss right now. First, to add a positive numbers, move always right. If we have to add a number, we have to move right. If you have to add a negative number, you have to move लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. अगर आपको पॉजिटिव नंबर ऐड करना है तो हमको राइट हैंड साइड मूव करना पड़ेगा, और अगर आपको नेगेटिव नंबर ऐड करना है तो वी हैव टू मूव लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. सिमिलरली इफ़ यू हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट अ नेगेटिव नंबर, अगर आपको एक नेगेटिव नंबर सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है तो यू हैव टू मूव लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. एंड इफ़ यू हैव टू ऐड अ सब्ट्रैक्ट, if you have to subtract a negative number, you have to move right hand side. This we will discuss later on while doing the questions. Now come to the topic, properties of integers. Before going to the properties of integers, there are so many properties on the number system. वो properties होती है closure property, commutative property and associative property. So these property I have already discussed in my previous video एंड द लिंक आई विल प्रोवाइड यू इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. ये प्रॉपर्टीज़ क्या होती है अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करा है मैंने एक वीडियो में, जिसका लिंक मैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दे दूँगी. सो हियर आई एम नॉट डिस्कसिंग द property by their definition. Here we are only going to see the properties how to apply on the integer. So first property is closure property. अब इस closure property का मैं मीनिंग बता देती हूँ. Closure property means if you are adding two integers or if you are subtracting two integer and the result is also an integer, then the answer is said to be closed. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर आपने एक इंटीजर ऐड किया है और दूसरा भी इंटीजर ऐड किया, दो इंटीजर्स आपने ऐड किए हैं और उसका जो रिज़ल्ट आ रहा है वो भी अगर इंटीजर है तब भी आपका जो रिज़ल्ट होगा वो क्या होगा, क्लोज्ड होगा. और वी कैन से दैट क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड्स देयर. तभी क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी होल्ड होगी, अदरवाइज़ नहीं होगी. अगर हम ऐसे बोलते कि एक हमने इंटीजर ऐड किया और एक हमने नेचुरल नंबर ऐड किया, कुछ भी दूसरा, और हमारा जो आंसर है वो फ्रैक्शन में आया, देन दैट प्रॉपर्टी इज़ नॉट क्लोज, क्योंकि बिकॉज वी आर एडिंग इंटीजर एंड रिजल्ट वी आर गेटिंग फ्रैक्शन, सो दैट इज द क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी डजंट होल्ड. ओके, नाउ just look over here. For any two integers a and b, ab is always integer. That means addition के लिए जब हम subtract करते हैं, when we are adding, the closure property holds. If you are adding two integer a and b, then sum a plus b is always an integer. Again, for any two integers a and b, if you are doing subtraction, you are taking two integers a and b and you are doing subtraction, then a minus b is always an integer. This is also an integer. So we can say that for integers, addition and subtraction follow closure property. We can say that addition and subtraction follow the closure property. Let's have a look at an example. See what we are doing here. We had taken an example 1 plus minus 15, that is 14. Okay, so here 1 is integer, again minus 15 is integer, and our result is 14, that is also an integer. So we have added two integer and result is also an integer. So this is our rational property, this is our closure property for the integers. Next, coming to the commutative property. अब commutative property क्या होता है? See, look at the for any two integers a and b, a plus b is equals to b plus a. commutative property क्या हुआ? If you are changing the order of the operands, अगर आप a plus b लिख रहे हो या b plus a कर रहे हो, आप उनका order change कर रहे हैं, and then the answer is same, then that is commutative property. अगर आपने, जैसे मैं बोल दूँ कि हम कर रहे हैं 2 + 5 करेंगे तब भी 7 आएगा और 5 + 2 करेंगे तब भी 7 आएगा. So that is commutative property. You change the order, then also the result is same, that is commutative property. So here for integer we can say that a plus b is equals to b plus a, but that is not true for subtraction. That is a minus b is not equal to b minus a. A minus b is not equal to b minus a. Let's have a look at an example. So here what we have done, 3 + 4 is 7. Here हमने ऑर्डर चेंज किया, 3 + 4 की जगह 4 + 3 किया, हमारा आंसर आ रहा है 7. We are getting 7. Again this example, minus 15 plus minus 10 क्या, we are getting minus 25, and here minus 10 plus minus 15 is again 25. Okay, in this statement we can say that this is commutative, but not always. Just have a look at the next example. Look over here. Here we have done 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 we are doing, we will get minus 3, and here we are getting 5 minus 2, that is 3. Now minus 3 is not equal to 3. So we can say that the commutative property doesn't hold for subtraction of integers. If we are subtracting two integers, then it is not necessary that commutative property holds. So that is for addition and subtraction. For multiplication we will see later on. Now next comes to associative property. अब associative property क्या होता है? It is nothing, it is just like the commutative property. commutative property में हमने two operands लेते हैं, a और b. इसमें हम 3 operand लेंगे, a, b and c. We will take 3 operands and we will make the group of it. Suppose हमने लिए हैं integers a, b and c. Here we are taking integers a, b and c. So what we have done, firstly we had made a group of a, b, and then we have added c, and later on we will make the group of b and c, and then we will add a. So when we apply this rule, we will clearly see that for integers associative property hold for addition. जब आप addition करोगे, when you will add associativity property hold, but this law doesn't hold for subtraction. सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए होल्ड नहीं करेगा. अगर हम कर रहे a माइनस बी माइनस सी, तो दिस इज नॉट इक्वल टू a माइनस बी माइनस सी. ये हम करेंगे तो इसका रिजल्ट अलग आएगा. चलिए हम खुद एक एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं. See the result. In the first statement, what we are doing? We are doing 2 plus 5 plus 3, that is 10. अगेन वी हैव चेंज द ऑर्डर. यहाँ पे हमने 5 plus 3 किया था, अब इसमें हम 2 plus 5 कर रहे हैं. जो भी 10 आ रहा है, ओके, बोथ स्टेटमेंट आ करेक्ट. सो व्हाट वी हैव सीन, एडिशन किया था, हमारा स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट आया. नेक्स्ट अब यहाँ देखिए, यहाँ पे हमने पेयरिंग किया है -2 -3 का 8 के साथ, और हियर हमने ग्रुप बनाया है 8 plus -2 plus -3. Here also we had got the statement equal. Now have look at the third one पे आप देखिए 8 माइनस टू ऑफ -3. हमने क्या किया है, यहाँ पे सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे. वी हैड मेड अ ग्रुप ऑफ -2 एंड -3 एंड वी आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग. सो हियर ऑन सॉल्विंग वी आर गेटिंग आंसर 7. बट when we have changed our grouping to 8 and 2, we have got the answer 13. So this statement are clearly different. So you can clearly see that for subtraction of integer, associativity doesn't hold. So this was the property for addition and subtraction. Now for multiplication and division we will continue in the next video. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Kindly like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.